Many people believe that life coaching is therapy in disguise or treatment from an unlicensed practitioner. Life coaching is actually a unique service that helps people reach specific goals and outcomes, help them to feel more fulfilled and confident to make better decisions about themselves and their lives so they can create a more successful future. I'm Denise Morrison, a certified holistic transformational health and life coach. I'm also a licensed healthcare professional. I have my doctorate in physical therapy and I've been practicing PT since 1992. Along the way, I discovered the value and benefits of coaching, so I became certified in 2006. And I've been able to use all of my training to help my patients and clients rehabilitate, recover, and renew their bodies and their minds to live more active, happy, healthy lives. And since I have a background in therapy and coach training and education, I wanted to share the difference between life coaching and traditional therapy in the way that I've been taught. As your life coach, I have been trained to help you identify hurdles and problematic behaviors, habits, or patterns so that you can gain clarity about your current situation. Together, we create new ways to achieve your goals and outcomes. I lovingly observe and listen and spend time with you, never comparing, shaming, or judging you in any way, and offering my heart to help you in the best possible way get out of your own way so that you can live a more fulfilling life. I help you uncover the deeper reasons why you may be sabotaging your success and come up with new ways to be yourself. I specialize in one-on-one holistic coaching to address your health, your fitness, self-care, your relationships, your career, your mindset, and your connection to something greater. And since I've been practicing as a licensed physical therapist for many years, I hold my coaching sessions in much the same professional way as I do with my medical patients. I have true value of honesty, integrity, and utmost respect for your privacy and what's been going on in your lives, whether it's been medical, physical, emotional, or spiritual. Therapists are also licensed healthcare professionals, and they have the ability to analyze, diagnose, and treat people unlike life coaches. Many times they help their clients dive into their past to understand their present behavior. They help them to understand the internal psychological workings that are contributing to those behavior patterns which are keeping them stuck. And like I said before, they have the ability to diagnose and treat in alignment with their clinical practice guidelines. So there's many similarities between therapy and life coaching. We both focus on helping you improve your life. We value you and your history and all of your experiences that you've had. We help you identify your strengths, weaknesses, needs, wants, and goals. And we both use talking to sort through your problems and help you find solutions. We always have your mental and emotional well-being in mind. And the most significant difference is that a therapist is generally concerned with helping you to identify the psychological issues from your past that are causing you challenges in your present day. As your life coach, I help you to understand your present situation and help you move forward into creating a new future. Therapy sessions are often unstructured and they're guided by the client, whereas with life coaching sessions, there is some structure because my focus is helping you on creating new strategies, learning new habits and behaviors to promote transformational growth in all aspects of your life. Life coaching helps you create your future, whereas therapy tends to work on fixing certain issues. So when comparing a life coach versus a therapist, it's easy to see that we have slightly different focus, and yet we both intend to help you create a powerful, positive outcome. The other huge difference between life coaching and therapy is that life coaches have certification practices in place and oftentimes much experience to draw from. And therapists, like I said before, are university trained, have other specialized trainings, and take a licensing exam. And let me tell you, back in the day, after I studied physical therapy and I had to prepare for that licensing exam, I cried some happy tears when I passed my first licensing exam. Whew, it's rigorous. And then again, I had to do it all over when I became a registered physiotherapist in Australia. There were more tears to shed, but I was so happy that I passed on my first try. So which one is right for you? It doesn't need to be an either or situation. At times in my life, I've worked with both therapists and coaches, and I gained even more benefit having the two aspects and insights into my everyday being. You will learn so much about yourself in working with a therapist or someone like me. So for example, I started seeing a therapist for counseling when I was a freshman in college because I didn't know how to cope with being on my own out there in the big scary world. And I had some difficulties keeping up with the pace of the program in physical therapy. I wanted it and I was dedicated to doing it, but that ADHD diagnosis really hit me hard and I had to rethink how I was doing everything. My therapist at the time helped me to overcome so many emotions that had to do with my past when I realized that I really had a dysfunctional childhood. Anywho, I kept seeing therapists over the years to help me with my marriage, working with me in my struggles to overcome infertility. And especially after having him, I went to see a therapist for that awful period after having a child and being alone. It was rough, but my therapist at the time supported me and gave me new hope in raising my son. We are so grateful for all the therapists that help us become better partners, better parents, and better professionals in each of our fields. So while a therapist can offer similar advice to a life coach, we have to keep in mind that there are differences in the training, preparation, and the practice guidelines. Drawing upon my years in the medical field and as a licensed healthcare practitioner, I keep in mind all of the evidence-based practices that I can in working with my coaching clients. So I recommend doing your research and figuring out who is the best professional for you to see and make that decision based on your current needs and what you want for your life. So generally speaking, you would see a therapist for major mental health concerns, navigating other difficult medical diagnoses around your mental and emotional well-being, working on healing from past trauma, addictions, and other deeply rooted issues, and challenges with your relationships with yourself and others, as well as understanding coping strategies for other things that may trigger you, such as stressful events, the pandemic, or major changes in your life. So someone would see a transformational health and life coach like me to gain clarity around your habits, your behaviors, and I can help you create a new self-care routine, workout program, yoga program, mind, body techniques, stress management, time management skills. I can help you improve your ability to make decisions better, boost your confidence and self-esteem, help you relearn how to navigate your adult life with more empowering self-talk and a successful mindset. There's so much more. So if I were you, I would head over to my website, DeniseLynnMorrison.com, to get to know me and what I offer and the packages that I have for my patients and clients. And in my 3-month coaching program called Rewire to Your Radiance, I can help you transform how you do what you do. A transformational life coach like me will help you examine your life, your purpose, and help you facilitate this process in moving forward. As I help my clients, they usually learn from me that they answer the question, who am I being and how am I showing up every day? What types of experiences do I want to have in being myself in this world? The most significant benefits from transformational life coaching is that the changes are long lasting. The process prioritizes the understanding of who you are in the context of all aspects of your life because you're so unique. I help you to discover your body's wisdom and tap into your own intuition so that you can make transformative decisions on a daily basis. I can help you understand your true value, your gifts, and all of your talents so that you can confidently share them with the world. It's so fantastic in a transformational coaching journey because we help each other to grow and develop in that program that you desire, gaining awareness about all of your strengths and all of the ways that you can empower yourself and your family moving forward. I offer Voxer support, email support, and I'm right there with you through the whole transformational journey in whatever time period that you enroll in. It is such an amazing, wonderful experience that I can offer you with my combination of physical therapy, yoga, health, and life coaching. So by partnering with me, you can design an extraordinary future, one that you want and deserve. So offering these one-on-one coaching sessions, you will start to see that you have so much more value and potential than you ever realized. And if you'd like to have one of those sessions with me, head over to my website, DeniseLynnMorrison.com, and go to my Contact Me page where you can set up a free deep dive session with me for 30 minutes, and I can spend time listening to you, hearing your story, understanding where you are and what you need in moving forward. And I also have resources on there as well that you can download for free. I'd love to hear from you, so keep in touch. Find me on all the platforms, and I'd like to meet you one day on Zoom. Bye.